Hello, I'm Deacon Jimmy Ghiglione.
And I'm Aaron Emig, and again, we're in Ordinary Time, celebrating the 20th Sunday. And the question for this week, it's all about faith, is do you truly have total faith that Jesus is the Son of God?
Not just some, but total.
Total commitment. In this week's gospel, again, comes from Matthew.
Jesus finally talks to the Canaanite woman in this gospel because of her faith. Faith, the requirement for entering the kingdom of God. You know, faith has no concern for status or gender or ethnic background or even wealth or lack of wealth. The Canaanite woman, though, it's interesting, I think she calls Jesus Lord, Son of David. She recognizes the divinity of Jesus. She knew that he had this God power, this divine power to cure her daughter. And she did. She had total trust, total belief, and total faith. So let us think about the faith of people today. Let's think about our own faith, your faith, my faith, all of our faith. Do we have that same kind of faith as the woman in today's gospel, that total faith?
Yeah, again, like it's a great story about faith again, belief and trust in God, and your actual prayers and words, can be filled by Jesus. This woman was very persistent with Jesus to heal her daughter. And at first, they said no, but she didn't quit after that first no. So if we keep asking, for God in prayer, and if it's according to his will, not our will, right. Thy will be done. Let us again stress, if it is God's will, then our consistent prayers can become a reality through God and the miracles that he performs. So doesn't it make common sense for us to pray and ask for God's help?
Yeah, and to be consistent, How many times do we, all of us, go through life trying to deal with the struggles or the difficulties? We try to do it all ourselves without ever bringing God into it. And probably this happens to you and me more than we really care to admit, maybe even more than we know, more than we're aware. But a lot of us, we spend more time thinking about this, that, or the other problem or difficulty or concern in our lives, and we spend very little time overall, or sometimes no time at all, with the one who can truly help and comfort us.
Yeah.
I say oftentimes it seems that God is more willing to do wondrous things in our life, and then we're willing to just take the time and ask for those things. Faith, that's the key. Faith is what matters, that total faith. When we trust in God totally, God cares for us. And it doesn't mean that life is always going to be easy and without any suffering. It doesn't mean that everything will always turn out the way we want it to turn out. But one thing is for sure, life with Christ is always easier than life without Christ. So let us live our life today and each and every day in a way that God will look upon us and say to us too, great is your faith.
Yeah, and I just going totally off script now because I just heard some unbelievable news and literally a miracle that just happened to my godmother, my mom's best friend. She was going in to have surgery, and when they got in there, they found that it was cancerous in the gallbladder, a very rare cancer out there. So, they had all this surgery and, total, a lot of the insides were, she had to get removed and everything, but now we just literally got word she is cancer free because of the prayers and the faith and so forth that the miracle that God could do to heal us all.
Yeah. It's like those wisdom words for the day. He touched their eyes and said, let it be done for you according to your faith. Let God heal you. Let him do the things in your life. Just be open.
Yeah, and again, our transformation tool, again, is a quick introduction to the Bible CD. And again, like this story we just heard, the Canaanite woman having that faith and praying to Jesus, and within the hour, her daughter was cured of this lifelong disease she had. So So I think it's a little important to read those daily gospels.
Sure.
I don't know, but again, we're giving out those free copies every Tuesday at 2:10 p.m. at Morris Hall. And our Transformation Tuesday's prayer. Jesus, how do you want me to transform my life today?
Again, we'd like to thank our parish choir and all of our musicians for the music and the vocals that you'll hear during Transformation Tuesday program. And once again, God bless you all from Saints Peter and Paul Catholic Church, a spiritual home for everyone, where each and every day we are striving to be, grow, and make disciples.